Before you all go, may I ask Shindong Laoshi to come and just say some closing remarks? Is Shen Laoshi here? Or I can say some very quick closing remarks first. But first, let me thank, quite a few people to thank, but let me just do it as quickly as possible. First of all, Vice President Zhang and National Taiwan University, and Vice Chancellor Nutbeam, University of Southampton, and National Taiwan University's Art Center, directed by Professor Shindong, and of course, Chi-Mei Culture Foundation for giving us this very wonderful opportunity to hear their antique cellos. And finally, to all the dedicated performers tonight, very special thank you. And now I see Professor Shen, who will also come and speak to you in conclusion.
Thank you. Do you enjoy the program tonight? I think to make the perfect ending of this concert, I really would like to invite Dr. Nutbeam. Would you care for say something on the stage? Okay.
Vice President Chen and Director Chris Wood and many distinguished guests and friends of the University of Southampton. What an extraordinary evening of performance, and what extraordinary performers, including, I have to say, the instruments this evening. It really has been a very special and unique occasion for all of us, and I'm incredibly grateful to NTU for hosting this very special evening this evening. We're obviously very pleased to be in Taiwan as a group. There's a large group from the University of Southampton here, and especially honoured this evening to be celebrating together with NTU its 85th birthday. And again, what an extraordinary ending that we had this evening. I particularly want to thank Professor Shen, Director of the NTU Center for the Arts, and Professor Chen of the, where is he? Professor Chen. You've been multitasking this evening, I think it's fair to say, of the NTU Graduate Institute of Musicology. So too have you. I saw you up there earlier. Fantastic performance. I wish I could play a musical instrument. I feel very inadequate this evening. What I really wanted to say, though, apart from my thanks to NTU and our colleagues there, how incredibly grateful we are to the Chi-Mei Culture Foundation, who so graciously allowed us to use these extraordinary musical instruments, the cellos, tonight. We hope that the foundation will find its goal, and I quote now, to help people to live happy lives. Well, I think that was reflected in the birthday programme that we heard this evening, put together by our colleagues from our two universities. I want to wish our friends at Taida many decades more of success in preserving tradition and bringing about a better and more innovative future. And it just remains for me to say, for those of you who can spare the time to join us, we'll have a short reception at the conclusion of this evening in the foyer out the back. I do hope some of you can stay. I look forward to meeting you. Thank you again very much for your hospitality this evening.
Dr. Nutbeam. But I think I would like to say that maybe after one decade, Southampton would like to come here again and to celebrate our 95th anniversary, and we have concert again. Okay, great. I have your words. Okay, before we start our reception, there will be one more very important person who would like to say something to thank you. That would be our Vice President of NTU, Dr. Zhang.
Vice Chancellor Nutbeam and Ambassador Wood, and also Dr. Lai from British Council, and all the delegates from Southampton and the honorable guests tonight. Actually, I shouldn't say anything, because the more I say, probably I will spoil the musical feast tonight. But however, I still need to thank a lot of people actually to make the so wonderful night tonight. It's a magic and wonderful night. The first one is Dr. Sen, and without her, effort. What we cannot have this such wonderful night. And also, all the musicians tonight, especially the guests from overseas, Professor Finnissy, and also, the Professor Finnissy and Nicola, and also other performance actually from our NTU, and before I come here, I bumped into Dr. Lai actually in the front door. He reminded me actually, I and him also have some small credit for this tonight. Did you know that? Yeah, because actually in the 2009 we joined the invented the visitor actually to Southampton, with all the Taiwan University together, and when we pay that visitor, actually I think Vice Chancellor provided actually very good lunch, and also also the scientific tour. Suddenly one thing just come to my mind is that we experienced one scientific fire alarm trip in the building. Yeah, everybody escaped outside. But now, actually tonight, we also experience another magic audio, music night. And we wish in the future, Southampton University and the NTU can join together to have more, activity, not only in the scientific research, but also in the art, humanity, and the linguistic. And one more thing I need to request. Not only after 1 decade, we should do this every year. So hopefully we can have another one, maybe in Southampton next year. Yeah, thank you, thanks all the audience, thank you.
Thank you, Vice President Zhang. Once again, I would like to invite all the musicians and performers here on the stage. And I think they have done a wonderful job. Okay, everybody come on the stage, please. Thank you. So very much. We had a wonderful evening, and we had a wonderful reception on the lobby. Okay, everybody, go on. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody, we had a wonderful night, wonderful evening, and we have very good food outside. So please enjoy it, okay? Thank you, good evening.